he's just going to, well, steal back some life from you with that slow ability. That restores some life. And of course, yeah, that is a completely different situation from, for example, Vigar. And, oh man, so much damage all the way across the field. But it is the blue team coming out ahead this time. A double kill for Vladimir. And are we going to be able to... No, we're not going to be able to pick up this Katarina kill. And, oh, we do pick up the Katarina kill now. But it's going to be, yeah, a double kill for the Rumble now. Rumble, who's been denied so much in the top lane, is now going to go up 2 kills. So is now 5 and 4, actually positive. With 120 minions, yeah, got denied quite a lot, but as you can see, the minions on this team are pretty terrible. Nobody over 110, except for Kha'Zix, of course. But Kha'Zix has been over 110 for a long time. While here, you have 170 on this guy and 130 on this guy. So even the Amumu is pretty much equal with the AD carry, and that is that's a pretty terrible job you did there then. Anyhow, of course it's hard to go up against the healing support, but then again, it's Soraka, man. You can just two-shot her with Graves. It's like 2 skills and she's half health, and you can basically right-click her from there. But yeah, he's not aggressive enough, I guess, and that's why he's not getting it done. Are they going to come in? No, yeah, they are going to come in for this blue buff. And well, the Kha'Zix should have seen that happen. Should have seen that that slow dart, but did not see it apparently. And come on, steal it! Who got it? Who got it? Who got it? A Rumble got it. Come on, kill Rumble. Kill the Rumble. There you go. See, the slow or the stun goes down, but he doesn't really care too much. He's still going to 1 versus 1 someone, and oh, a nice flash out. Excellent. And we're going to just steal everything back. Screw you guys! So the blue buff goes to this guy, who is in some, yeah, a little bit of trouble HP wise, but he did heal it up with his, I forgot, the Void Spike. Or Void Spikes, I should say, because he has 3 now. So, yeah, the Void Spike definitely healing him enough there to stay in. And wow, the Boomerang doing so much damage. Boomerang is such an amazing skill. It allows you to just farm up so easily and get harassment off so easily. That's why it's so pricey in mana. And that's also why Soraka is a great support for Sivir. Because as you can see, 2 skills and she gets the entire minion wave. And with Soraka you get all of that nice mana back. Because it is useful to keep mana up. And oh, here we go. All kinds of craziness here. We are going to get a double kill here, I believe. Yep, double kill. Are we going to make it a triple? Oh, this guy should be dead. Oh man, and everyone is still in. Why are you still in at so low health? Ah, Quadra, oh, make it a penta, please, please. Go, go. Yes, nice. I did not expect that at all. He was 5 and 2. He wasn't fat at all. Plus, it's really easy. Early. It's really early in the game. Normally, we see pentakills like right before they surrender. But 27 minutes. Yeah, we've seen a couple of those, but not a whole lot. That's impressive. That's impressive. Of course, his team kind of derped. A lot of people got killed because they stayed in at low health, but that allowed him to get the pentakill because the enemies stayed in. Otherwise the enemies would have ran out. No, you're going to get the kill. Oh, are you kidding me? Why would you tower dive like that? Why not just grab this turret? I don't know. I don't know what he did. Nothing else to say about it. And wow, so scared. So scared. It's probably why he's so far behind the minions. He's 60 minions behind because he's just a pussy. And not a good one. Not in the good sense of the word. Anyhow, yeah, this Soraka should die right there. Oh, come on! Are you scared of Soraka? Fuck you, I'm not going to follow you anymore. That is just terrible bad. But I do get the dragon. And, I don't know if I told this, but we are on Skype with Vladimir here. So, we're going to follow around to Vladimir as well. A little bit. Hi, Vladimir. Or hi, Dragon Gank, I should say. And this guy... Oh, I was kind of hoping he would run into the Vladimir, but Vladimir just safely out of there. And we are going to grab this turret now. Just grab the turret. Oh my god. Kha'Zix definitely not the one that should pick up the turret. He's not ranged. He is... so he has to stay all the way in the front, and he does get out. That is pretty amazing, but is this guy going to make it out? I'm thinking no. No, computer says no. Wow, if you got that reference, then I applaud you. But probably not, probably not. It's probably a program nobody's ever seen. But it is from a TV program. So if you're wondering. And it's probably one of my favorite TV programs of all time. Even though it's, yeah, it's not really well known. It's not my favorite TV show, but it definitely comes close. So anyhow, we are going to get some aggression going from the red team because they feel they're stronger, and I have to agree with them. So yeah, well, the gold is pretty much equal, 1.5k between them. It's not a big deal, but I have to feel like this guy is just such a pussy. So he's backing off whenever he can instead of just going in to get the kill. Also, the how the gold divides among the teammates is kind of different. Rumble has very low gold, whereas Kha'Zix has very high gold. So yeah, the tank here is not really important to get fed. But yeah, they have an AD carry that's very fed, whereas we have a severely underfed AD carry. And of course that makes a whole big difference in how strong your team is. And yeah, once again, Garen has to book out and not going to make it work. And we are going to jump out of here as well. Oh, no, no, you're going to get tower dove. Just get out of there. Oh yeah, should have gone to the top brush. Yeah, should have gone over here. So there. To safely escape. Because it would have taken them a little bit to find him, and then he could have recalled. This was never going to work. If there are 4 guys behind you, or 5 in this case, don't run back to the turret. Your turret is not going to save you. Either run to this turret, so through here, and if you can't, just run top and go in one of the brushes. Make sure that the minions don't spot you. Just recall and hope that they won't spot you in time, or they won't find you in time. But anyhow, we lose a turret here, and it is going to be up to Garen here, Graves here, to actually get all of the minions. So anyhow, all in all, it should be easy enough to finish this for the red team. They're pretty far ahead now, and yeah, the only guy that's really doing well, or guys that are really doing well, are Kha'Zix and Vladimir. Both of them have 10 kills, the 8 deaths on Vladimir and the 146 minions. Kinda disappointing, but yeah, that's the way it sometimes goes. He's at least trying to farm. He's trying to get some more minions going. But yeah, to win this currently, so from where we are right now, we need more wards. That's one, because we have 0 wards out. I don't even know if she has... Yeah, she does have the sidestone going. She just isn't placing a whole lot of wards. But yeah, outside of that sidestone, you can still buy wards. And just make sure you have vision on them. Make sure you don't get caught all the freaking time. But yeah, I guess she wanted to place one here, and one here. So that gives no vision at all over the map. Yeah, I'm not actually sure. I mean, this would have been a much better place to place your ward instead of there. Because it gives vision over this brush, this entire region, and whoever walks into there. Instead of just this, and a little bit of here. But yeah, well, I guess that's just the way it goes with inexperienced supports. And we are going to pick up a few more kills here with the red team. Because the red team should be able to pick up at least 2 kills here. And that's the first. No, oh my god, she had Shurelia's up and she didn't use it. Okay, that's the second. And okay, there we go. Now the third one. So, oh, that's the third one. He's still fighting. So yeah, as I said, at least 2 kills. Yeah, you can see these situations coming from miles away. And this guy should be safe. Doesn't mean that he's actually safe, but no! What? Oh, he's going for the kill here. Okay, excellent. Yeah, that's 500 gold. I didn't realize that. But that was risky to do. But I guess, yeah, if you're this fed, you kind of have a feel of how well you're doing. Oh my god, he got killed there after he got the kill. That was, yeah, that was a shame. Soraka, of course, doing a great amount of damage there, surprisingly. And that's because, well, she's kind of building, well, tanky, but with a little bit of IP in there. Of course, 75 ability power, 20% cooldown reduction. That increases your damage output by quite a lot as Soraka. Of course, it also helps you with the heal, and that's why this is such an amazing item. And yeah, the mana regen, also excellent. So all in all, this is probably one of the better items. Yeah, oh, she actually killed him. So with this, I didn't realize the unique passive would actually come in to, yeah, to do something useful for once. And yeah, she's not going to make it out because, well, if you just circle him, then he's still going to hit you because it's not that hard to right click someone. This is not Smite. You don't have skill shots here, or only skill shots. In Smite, that's a very good tactic, running around someone if you're low health, because it's really hard to hit skill shots on someone that's running around you. But man, this yeah, this blue team is kind of giving up here, it seems. Not completely giving up, of course, but it is getting close to the point of no return. It depends on what the red team is going to do. The red team, of course, yeah, is playing as a team, and that's a big difference from what we see on the rest. Oh, she did pick it up. Oh, he did pick it up. I was looking at Sivir and saying something about Kha'Zix, and that just completely screwed up my my mind. Anyway, we get the kill on a Soraka that was completely overextending. This guy is going to get killed for free. I really don't understand those kind of plays. Why would you do that? Why would you keep standing in the Rumble ultimate even if you're just one step away from being safe? I don't get that. So we're getting away, and that is excellent. This guy is going to get killed. Yep. And yeah, I really should comment more on safe routes, because people seem to not understand what the safe route is. This guy understood that if he just ran into the enemy jungle, there would be nobody there. So he would have all the chances to escape, and he actually did escape. The Janna, on the other hand, thought, oh no, this is the enemy side of the map, let me run back. Even though all of the enemy champions are, of course, right there. And she ran into 3 enemy champions, so that is never good. So Kha'Zix is doing a way better job, even though the Janna has more movement speed. So she should have made it out. Of course, she doesn't have a jump like he does. And that's what makes him so good. Also, he has invisibility, so that makes him good as well. And we see the Guardian Angel now. It might have been on him for a while now, I don't know. Guardian Angel, Trinity Force, Bloodthirster and Black Cleaver, all of that is doing damage. But then balancing that with the Mercury Strats and the Guardian Angel to make sure that he can keep doing that damage for the longest amount of time. Currently, yeah, as you can see, almost 100 minions behind with Graves, and that is just insanely bad of Graves against Vayne, because, well, against Vayne he shouldn't really lose. Or sorry, it's not Vayne. Vayne was the last game. This is against Sivir. Yeah, Sivir has long range, I guess, or longer range than Vayne, but still, he shouldn't lose by this much. Even if you're bad at playing against a certain champion, Sivir is pretty hard to play against. But even if you're bad at playing against that, then you still shouldn't lose by this much, because it is going to cost your team the victory. And because you have no damage. This guy has no damage compared to what Sivir should have. And I don't know what Sivir does have, by the way. Oh, she doesn't have that much yet. She has no attack speed. So, yeah, of course, Sivir without attack speed is still okay-ish, because she deals a lot of damage with single target hits, or single hits, like the Boomerang Blade. That scales off AD, but not off of attack speed. So, yeah, it's still... I would still recommend it. I would still recommend the Phantom Dancer. But, yeah, well... I would recommend the Phantom Dancer before finishing the Bloodthirster, basically. So, you would get the lifesteal first, and then afterwards build the Phantom Dancer. Anyhow, yeah, going to get an easy turret kill here. And yeah, 2 guys fought so hard on this team, and the rest kind of derped around. Especially that Graves, man, standing in the Rumble ultimate for a free kill. Just pushing out the entire time. Every team fight. That's just insane. It just doesn't... yeah, it doesn't make for a good AD carry. AD carries are ballsy. If you see the really good AD carry moves, they're all made because people are really aggressive and just don't care. They know that they have like an 80% chance of getting a kill without getting killed, and a 95% chance of getting the kill and getting killed, and yeah, 5% chance of actually getting killed without getting the kill. So they're going to just run in. Yeah, run in and hope for the best, do their best. But if you pussy out like this, you're never going to learn that. And you have to learn that, because otherwise, yeah, it doesn't work. And yes, I do realize that my percentages were a little bit wrong, but you get the point. They, at least they know that they have a small chance of getting killed in certain situations. A great chance of getting a kill, because they realize what their champion does and what they should do with it. And yeah, they just use that situation where they have the advantage in percentage, basically, to get kills. And that's exactly what you need to do. So Kha'Zix is just farming it up, because Kha'Zix seems to be a really good farm champion. If you like those, Kha'Zix is probably your guy. And we are going to go on this team fight. Well, it's not a team fight, it's just this guy getting owned again. He's getting caught all the freaking time. It's just that Mumu was bad that he didn't get the kill there. Mumu should have realized that if she flashes over right here, she's not going to run here if your team is coming in here or one of your teammates. She's going to run over here, so you use it over there. And she would have definitely been caught if he was a better player. But yeah, he has a skin, so that makes up for it. But yeah, that's kind of what you should realize if you watch your own replays. I know lots of people don't watch their own replays, even if they send them to me, they haven't watched them themselves. But if you watch your own replays, you can see where you went wrong. You can see which wrong plays you had made and why you should change that. And that is how you become better at the game. You analyze your game and you say, well, here's where I went wrong. Could have gotten that kill, or I could have avoided getting killed there. And yeah, I can tell you a million times what not to do, but if you don't realize you're actually doing that, then you're never going to realize I'm actually talking to you. And a lot of people will overextend, will miss skill shots that they shouldn't miss, because they're not thinking, but just randomly tossing out skill shots. And man, this is uncarryable. 2 and 13 AD carry and a 6 and 10 jungler. I guess the 6 and 10 jungler is still carryable, but not if you have no AD carry. And Kha'Zix is not a carry. He has a full build here. He has plenty of gold left, I'm sure. Yeah, only 500 now, but he probably stacked up on some random crap. Yeah, he did. So bought some random elixirs. Nobody buys elixirs until they have nothing else to build. And there really should be an upgrade for like Infinity Edge. That just adds damage and you can upgrade it infinitely. Because you should reward people who are doing well. Double kill here for the Vladimir, but it's not going to matter. Rumble just finished the Nexus. And yeah, that's about the end of that. So really sad, another pentakill with a loss, but well, that's the way it goes sometimes. So I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. GG!